Good morning from downtown Karachi. I am at the beautiful and oh so pampering Pearl Continental Hotel, located just off, hold on, let's see, what can you see? Just off this beautiful park. 1 second, are we back? Yeah, more or less, that looks good. So I'm about to check out. I have about an hour before I actually have to get dressed, hence the bathrobe. Just had my breakfast in bed, which I love doing on my last day as just an ultra pampering experience, and that was delicious. Super amped up on my double shot cappuccino and ready. I'm gonna show you what I got up to. I'll give you a tour of the property and tell you the one thing that I didn't do that I wish I had that you should do to make your experience perfect. All right, guys, I'm Angela Carson. I'm in Pakistan actually, I'm extending my trip. If you're watching this, I'll have already extended it a couple of weeks ago because I'm running about 2 weeks delayed, but I'm going to stay about 70 days here in Pakistan and create luxury travel guides, city guides, and try and share lesser visited landmarks, UNESCO sites, places of natural beauty that aren't as well documented, so that we can all see a new piece of Pakistan that we didn't know existed, hopefully, myself included. So I hope you will follow along. All right, now I love it when I'm in a suite. I am changing hotels every third day. Being put in a small room is just not fun. And this is the most at home I've felt in any room or suite so far in Pakistan. And as you can see, the living area here, and I think it's because of the big dining table that made the difference for me, because I feel like I could be in my apartment or back home, and it really made being in that space out in the living area much more pleasant, and being able to sit at a dining table for a meal and on the sofa and look up and see that. Anyway, I found that to make it instantly made me feel at home, which I think is just a wonderful thing to feel when you're tucking in somewhere as a home base for a few days or weeks. Now, the bedroom itself is also nice and big, and because of the mirrors on opposite walls, it gave that feeling of even more space, which is always nice. Now, the only thing it's missing is a bathtub. I don't know why the suites and the nicer rooms in Pakistan don't always have a bathtub. For me, that's like having a bubble bath and putting on Netflix, and that's a wonderful end to my day. I loved the room, loved the bathroom. I could actually get ready in there. The lighting is nice, but just missing a bathtub for me. Right now, I am here during COVID, so I believe they have 8 food and beverage outlets when they're fully operational, but only 3 are currently running. So I experienced 2 of them. The first one was Sakura, and I normally combine my lunch and dinner. If you follow my channel, you know that I generally don't have a lot of daytime food like restaurant moments. It's normally at night because I combine my lunch and dinner, and I go down to shoot video, you know, right before they open up so I don't disturb guests, and then I'll be there for the first, you know, the seating when they open. But they talked me into going for lunch, and I was so happy that they did, because look at these gorgeous views that you have. I was just mesmerized the entire lunch. Well, later for the food, but at first for that view. And it wouldn't have looked like that at night. I wouldn't have felt that same way. So my suggestion is do Sakura for lunch as soon as you get here, because the view, it's just lovely. And it happened to be on a Sunday, so there were lots of families at the park spending time together, and it was just really fun for me up there. Now the food was also killer. They import their ingredients from everywhere that you would want them to. They have fresh octopus that is tender, like tender. So they did it very well. They fly their octopus in from Dubai, and it was tasty and sweet, and oh, that was very good. Now I also tried a couple of different sushis. I was in love with the quality of the fish, and they did the spicy tuna roll perfect. That was very well done. Sorry about my voice, guys. I've had a cold, or I've been fending off a cold, not COVID, but a cold. And now it's at the stage where it's my voice and all that. So anyway, sorry about that. The salmon was delicious. I really enjoyed my lunch there. I highly recommend it. Definitely hit up Sakura when you are here at Pearl Continental. Now, because of COVID, they've also created an outdoor garden that allows you to order from various of their outlets. And that operates the best at night, because a couple of them are only for dinner. So if you were in the garden for lunchtime, there are a couple of the restaurants that you couldn't order from because they're only available after 7:30 p.m. But I wanted to have a nice, healthy, well, I kind of went naughty and nice. I did deep fried something. I had spring rolls for my appetizer, and then I just had a nice big chicken Caesar salad for my main course. And they were both delicious, absolutely yummy. Now, I was feeling my cold a little bit yesterday, a little bit more than I wanted to, so I wanted to stay in and rest. So I ordered room service last night for dinner, and they have a Jason Steakhouse, and I ordered a big juicy steak, like mama's mashed potatoes and vegetables, and a nice, like, nutrient-rich Greek salad as my starter, and that was perfect. I ordered the steak medium rare, it came medium rare, and the mashed potatoes were yummy, reminded me of back home with mom. Hey mom. And yeah, that was delicious, absolutely delicious. Everything I tried. I went down to the lobby a couple of times just to chill out, and I'd order either chai or a cappuccino, and they always brought biscuits. It was just very nice here. Now there's a pool and a massive gym. Like, that gym was so big. I remember walking through, I could do like a time-lapse video walking through, shooting video there, and yeah, that looked just like it would have everything that you could possibly want to get up to in the gym. They also have not a spa, but they have a room that was just really nicely designed inside. And when I walked in, it had that like Balinese spa music that just instantly puts you at ease, and it smelled like a spa. And I meant to go yesterday and actually try out a massage, and I forgot, and I don't have the time to do it today. So that is the one regret I have, and the one thing I think you should do when you're here, because of all of the hotels with the massage room off the pool and like sauna, this has been the nicest and the most spa-esque of them that I've seen. So I would definitely get in there. They probably do in-room services as well, so you could check with them, but just the whole look and feel felt so nice. I have a feeling that that would be a very, very wonderful addition to your stay. Now, and if you're coming with the kiddies, they have a very cool playroom, and the playroom It doesn't have as much like gym equipment. They really look like they put kids to like mental challenges, because not mental challenge, that doesn't sound right, but that they try to spark the imagination and education in children, because they had different tables set up with different topics and different things that you could get up to, but it looked like they really tried to engage and entertain, but through education. So I thought that was quite a clever twist on a kid's room. Instead of it just being like, whoa, you know, go crazy and play, it's like, open up your mind and let's discover. That's how I felt when I walked in. I thought it was very, very nicely, a nice concept, really nice concept. This is a great home base. It's super centrally located, guys. There's lots of shopping all around as well in different malls. So you will have the best time. I highly recommend the Pearl Continental. It is tied for first for my favorite hotel brand in Pakistan. I love them. Just the attention to detail, the quality, the feel of the linens, the tissue boxes are beautiful ceramic. The amenities in the bathroom are like aromatherapy top. I mean, they're just internationally the best standard that you could want. Every bit of every moment feels like it's catered to make you have the best day possible. And I love that in a property. You will have the best time. And I will see you in my next video, which is, I still have a few more for Karachi, and then hopefully, this in the future, I don't know, but I should have my NOC for Balochistan, and then it will be 15 days of Balochistan videos, and then I'm extending my trip, so I hope you will stay tuned, guys, and I will see you in the next one.